Hey everyone, we're going to be looking at the Atari Sunnyvale level as part of Day 17 of the Sandbox Season 3 Alpha. The first objective that you need to complete is finding voxelite scattered around the level. It's a fairly standard mission, or quest rather. Find the glowing blue squares as quickly as you can. This is a good way to explore the level. This area is quite big. There's a lot of different themes, lots of things going on. I really like how bright and colorful this level is, and how diverse the themes are around each of the portals for each of the Atari games that are showcased. I think they did a good job on building out this hub world. It's very cool. So grabbing a few of the voxelite shards from around the castle, running along this walkway, grabbing another. So we need to find 45 of these. We're at 16 so far. One over here by the alien game. Jumping up over to here near Pong. Making sure we grab that one. All right, no more over here. We're going to run over here to Food Fight and grab the voxelite around here. Jumping up along the carpet, running through here. Grabbing the voxelite shard up over near Black Widow. Running along, we have a few of the Sandbox team, I think, with their fancy outfits. Dancing with some other players. All right, jumping along, grabbing the voxelite over there. Climbing up this hill. Taking a look from the top of the tree. And then running over near Centipede. Grabbing the voxelite from over near, I think it's Miner 2049. Just a few more to go. 38. 39. Jumping across. Climbing up to grab the voxelite over here. Just a few more to go. Jumping onto the walkway. Then for the last shard of voxelite, whoop, stuck in a pit. So many pits in this level. We'll end up over here with this character who will give us a parkour race down the hole. So we'll jump down and we'll make our way along the race course as quickly as we can. Jumping along, going over here through this slalom section, jumping up, jumping onto these platforms. Careful with the gaps. Jumping over to this ladder section, climbing up. Trying to be quick, but also trying to take our time, like any other parkour course. Careful with this jump. And then jumping across and making it to the finish line. Hooray! Now we'll climb back up and we will do the number code challenge. Now the number code for this one is 1, 4, 3, 2, too. Now we'll want to climb up to the area that we started at because there is a point of interest challenge that we need to do. And this point of interest challenge is a bit different from the other point of interest challenges that we've seen so far in other levels, in that the points of interest are given to you not in order, and they're not all given to you all at once. So there's actually 4 parts to this point of interest challenge. So there's 17 places that we need to check in total, but we get them in batches of 5 or 4. And as you can see, standing up on the top here, they're kind of all over the place. So we'll jump up over here to this blue section. Whoops. First, we'll visit combat. And then the dialogue will give you a little bit of history about the game. Then Cannonball. Then we'll run over, I think the next one is Pong, if I'm not mistaken. Jumping up. It is Pong, the first video game. And after Pong, we'll need to make our way over to the east side of the map. Getting stuck on these walls. Fun times. Jumping across, past the castle. Or we'll go in the castle and up the stairs. Over to Breakout. Missing the jump to the walkway, that's okay. We'll climb up the stairs. And then we will visit over at Asteroids. It's very cool how they took the art from like a 2D game that used very simple geometric shapes and turned it into like 3D like characters and spaceships and things like that. It's very interesting. I like the artistic liberties that they took with it. Particularly with you'll see the character Millipede later. I would have never imagined that Millipede would look like that, but for the Sandbox and for like a video game that's so simple and fun, it's nice to see them take the art in that direction. And it lends itself very well to the Sandbox, given that we're playing a game that essentially these graphics wouldn't be considered cutting edge. It's definitely not a AAA title. But yeah, I feel the Atari universe fits in very well with the Sandbox. Over here, so we visited Centipede and then making our way over to Missile Command, visiting Missile Command. Then we'll make our way back over to the Yellow Castle. So we're on part 2 of the Point of Interest Challenge. Climbing up over here, I think this is just the walkway. Yes, it is, and you can't jump into the castle from the walkway. So keep that in mind when doing your speed runs. Climbing up the purple stairs. Adventure is the portal for that game, or the name of that game, rather. Very cool. Very simple. Now we'll make our way back over to the east side of the map. Climbing up over here to, I believe it's Miner 2049. Miner 2049er. Very cool. Don't think I've ever played that one. All right, running over to the spaceship. What game do we find over here? Centipede again. Oh no, this one's Millipede. They just messed up the sign on the top of the portal. Wonder if anyone's aware of that. Then unfortunately, we got stuck in the water, so we got to find a way to get out. A single square level. Up over near this bridge, there's one, so we could hop up. Then we'll make our way over to the west side of the map. Again, running back and forth. So this level over here is Yar's Revenge. Then behind it, we hop over the walls and stuff. We get to Sword Quest. Now we unlock the next phase of the Point of Interest challenge. Really big level. Lots to see. So we'll go over and visit Food Fight again to get that Point of Interest. It'll be really neat when they finally release all these levels and they're all playable in the sandbox. Then we visit Alien Brigade. Then we need to make our way over to the south side of the map. Getting stuck in the water again. We can run along this wall with a tricky jump to get around the pillar. Over to the south side of the map. And in the back right corner is Crystal Castles. If you haven't already played that level, that's the way to get into the level from the hub world. Or you could just go to the Sandbox website and enter through the map. Then we visit Black Widow. And that's all the Point of Interest challenges done. I really like what they did with this level. It's cool to see Atari coming back to the forefront of the popular culture sphere of influence. I'm excited to see what they do. The Crystal Castles level was quite interesting. If you haven't watched that one already, link in the card at the top right of your screen right now. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this style of commentary and this sort of video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you get notified when we post new videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.